Right, here she is, first fish 2018. Small one. Hopefully they're going to get a bit bigger. But they don't half fight well in this river. Lovely. the second evening of the first week. It's Wednesday night. When I was here Monday night, I had 3 fish, lost 1. Unfortunately I didn't get a lot of action because 3 of the runs came between 9:30 and 10:30, so there wasn't a lot of light to do any filming. It's been a slow evening tonight. I've had nothing off the far margin. This one has literally come underneath my feet, probably in 6 to 8 foot of water, and most of the water here is 20 foot deep where I'm fishing on the far side. It's got to be between 18 and 20 foot deep, but this has gone 20 pound 2 ounce. It's the biggest fish I've had so far. Real hard fighting fish. I mean, this one took me 40, 50, maybe 60 yards down the river. I was lucky really, and it kited right over the far side. But luckily for me, it didn't get me in the snags, because I wasn't on braid on this rod, just on the nylon. Beautiful common carp, 20 pound 2 ounces. Beautiful hard fighting fish. Worth the effort. So, French river fishing, what's it all about? Well, I'm here on a 2-week holiday with the family, and as per normal, I try to get a bit of fishing in, only in the evenings or maybe 1 or 2 overnighters. I've had some fish so far. It's been a lot slower than I thought it was going to be, I've got to admit. The last 2 springs I've been in this area, and it's been quite good for me. I've had some nice fish. Last year I had a 30 pound common, I backed that up with a 38 pound mirror, and had some real nice doubles, good doubles as well, high doubles, which is it's pretty good for this river. It's mainly a low doubles, a lot of single figure commons. In fact, most of the fishing here are commons. You tend to find if you get a big fish, and I mean 30 pound plus, they're generally mirrors. It's been a bit slower this spring. I don't know if the weather's been all over the place. When we first got here it was 27 degrees. Today it's been back up to 20, but tomorrow it's supposed to be 13. So I'm not sure if the weather's playing a part. I don't know why they like this area this time of year. It's deep. Most of it's 18, 20 foot. It shelves off straight away in the margins. There are some cabbages close in, which I had a fish on Wednesday night, a real nice 20 pound common. I fought like a demon. But predominantly the smaller fish. I'm only doing, say, 3 to 5 hours in the evening, so the chances of coming across one of the bigger fish is very slim. It can be a powerful river. It's about the size of the Trent in England, but a lot deeper. I mean, where I am now is 18, 20 foot. I've got a margin rod that's in 10 foot of water, and that's within reason as shallow as I can get. It's real big boulders close in, so you've got to be really careful. You can get your lead stuck between the rocks, and that's straight away you're getting cut off. You're pulling for a break. You're lucky if you get it back. Minimum you're going to lose all your hook and tackle. You're going to strain your hooks out. So it is kind of brutal fishing. Normally, in this area, in this swim in particular, all my fish are coming off the far margin. There's loads of overhanging trees, it's real snaggy. There's branches in the water, and as I found in the past, there's branches or something going a lot deeper in the water. I've lost fish in the past. And my fishing's evolved over the last 2 or 3 springs, especially in this swim in this area. I've started to use the braid. Now, that's got its advantages and it's got its disadvantages. The main advantage is when you hook and hold a fish, it isn't going anywhere. It's not going to get in the snags. If it does touch the branches, you're not getting snapped off, whereas on the mono, as soon as I was feeling something on the far side, bang, they were gone. They were cutting me clean off. Now, rig-wise, this area, because of the snags, I'm using some real strong gear. I'm on a 35 pound Cortex hook link. I'm on a size 4 wide gape double X. I mean, it's heavy gear. Since I've been on the braid, I've stepped up that gear. I used to use the size 4s, but just a normal wide gape. And I also used to use stiff riggers and fluorocarbon. But when you're on that braid, you need to be solid, because when you hook and hold, you know about it, you feel everything. And if you're not on your rods and watching your rods, as you'll probably see in one other bit of my footage, you can lose a rod very, very quickly. It can all go wrong. And that nearly happened to me on, I think it was Monday night. Lack of concentration, literally for 10 seconds. And I had a run, and the rod was on the way in the river when I caught up with it.
During the second week, the action got more and more hectic with small to mid double-sized common carp.
Well, just as I think I can't possibly catch any more, along comes number 5. What an end to the day. Okay, so I've come back Thursday morning just for 2 or 3 hours on the uptide, just to see if anything a bit better was feeding in the morning. And this beautiful common's come along. 24 pound 2 ounce. Absolute bar and muscle. Real beautiful fish. Fantastic mouth on it. On the far margin again. Nearly lost the rod. Insane bites on this braid, but that's what I've been looking for. 24 pound 2 ounce. double the size of most of the other ones I've had, and I am one happy angler. So glad I got up at 5 o'clock this morning. Best bit about any capture is seeing her go back.
Unfortunately, that turned out to be the last session of May 2018. I caught some beautiful fish and I enjoyed myself immensely, but although nothing was very big, that's river fishing for you. Until we return in August, thanks for watching and bye.